We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slide.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. No one around. He's got space. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Completes this one to Chase. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On 1, right?
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Lays out left side and gets it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go. Dot.
1st down, Burrow to throw. It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. On and quick, and they bring him down.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's get set. 11. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
5:51. Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Running on first with Mostert. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's keeping it. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly, the penalty called. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Good.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
It's dead. Here we go, son. Hey, Monday. Hey, Cam. Get out.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Bengals football. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Gun. Cut.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither.
I'm fine, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have second and pretty long here. To the side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go. Cut.
Burrow to the air now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
A give left side to Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Chase coming in motion right. And he's brought down for a loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's get set. Shot.
Play action now. Burrow. That one is caught left side of the field. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Gun, gun.
This offense
Stop.
in position now. It's 1st and goal.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Running it after the penalty. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals make it a one-score game in the first half. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Here we go.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, going out. We're going out right here. Press. Touch right. Got it.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, he's going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Steelers who have it 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields to throw. Screen set up here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run. You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will take over possession. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Up, let's go. Here we go. Mayday. Tonight.
Fields on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but he's still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. You got a mini basic. Chip swear. What's right? Tonight.
2nd down and 10. Fields. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for George Pickens that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
On one, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
12, 12, 12. Shot.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Gun, gun. Shot. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Shot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play.
Here we go, here we go.
Keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Shot.
Quick throw left side, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. T. Higgins, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. All right.
A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. And he He's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Going right back to Mostert. Crosses midfield, still going. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 Mike. 11 Thomas. 11. Dot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
11. Dot.
Here's Brown again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Calling about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
12. Dot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Quick hitter complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
11 MT, Kate. Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Trying for it with Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Mighty. 11 mighty.
On the handoff, this is Brown. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 14. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Now a give. It's Mostert headed right. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll try it right with Mostert. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll take 6 on the play. Now they'll face 2nd and 14.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Looking to throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals needing 4 points.
One, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Eleven. Stop.
Throwing now. Finds Chase on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
One, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the carry. Broke through the tackle. Arrives at the 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is to throw. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So they have the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
A give left side to Brown. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Thomas.
They'll run again with Brown. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback and took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
Let it go, let the keeper run and